Hello, my name is John Genitazio. I want to shoot this video real quick with some tips and tricks to help you guys with your online presence and bringing some more consistent traffic throughout the year. So without further ado, I'll get right into it. So I did a search for you guys and I couldn't really find you anywhere besides on Facebook. So what I'm going to do is show you what your competitors are doing and how you kind of copy them and siphon off of their traffic. So I'm not sure if you know these guys, but Premier Glass Tinting, they're kind of the number one for that area somewhat. There's a few people over there, but there's three things that make you get at the top of Google where 80% of people are searching, and that is by content, citations, and backlinks. So content is anything on a website or related, pictures, and what they're saved as. This is all content. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. All depends on your competition, but the reason for this is so that you can fit in keywords that people are searching for in your website and to provide value for a user searching on Google. So a keyword would be something like window tinting, Boise, Idaho. This would be a keyword. So this gets about 400 searches a month. I'll show you that in a minute. And they put that throughout their website. And you want to have as much content on your website to provide value for the user. So if Google likes to give the user searching the most value. So Wikipedia, have you ever noticed when you search something non-service related, Wikipedia always shows up. And the reason for this is because they have so much content and they're providing the value with what they're looking for. And they have thousands and thousands of words of content. And then backlinks was the next one. All those blue highlight words in Wikipedia, those are backlinks. They're telling Google it's a mention of another website inside of another website. And it's telling Google, hey, this is a trusted website. And that way Google puts it up on the top. So lots of websites have content, but you want to have more. So if they have 1,000, you want 1,500. They have 1,500, so on. You always want to have more than them, and then you want to have more backlinks than them. So if they have 500 backlinks, get 600, and so on. You always want to do a little bit more than what your competition is doing, so you'll always stay at the top of Google. So not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to put your website, this URL, inside of other window tinting websites like this or blog posts and stuff like that, like down here. And that's going to put your website and your business higher up on Google. While if you were to put it inside, I would say Pizza Hut, it's not going to help you because Pizza Hut may be a trusted website, but it's not niche related, so it's not going to help you at all. While if you did it the other way, inside of car related industries, you're going to really help your Google rankings. So that's backlinks and content. The next one was citations. So citations is a mention of your name, address, and phone number listed throughout directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Houzz, Thumbtrack, Home Advisor, all those places. There's thousands of them. So you want to go and you want to find all the places these guys are in. There's a tool called Whitespark, so you can plug them in. You can usually see a majority of what they're in, and then you just go in all the ones that they're in plus more. It's a pretty tedious task. It takes a long time, but it's worth it. So you just want to have more than them, and then so that's going to get you to the top here along with your website rankings. But then you're going to want your click-through rate to be higher. So if you were to come here, who would you pick? Most people would probably pick these guys. They are bringing in, they have the most reviews. They've been in business for 5+ years. They have a nice website. There's no reason why you wouldn't go with these guys. And they provide all their services. They have a nice garage. They have a nice website. They have good reviews. So you want to get on this map pack and having good reviews, like you want to get at least 200 on there. So you just put a QR code next to your garage as they walk out so they can just scan it. Even if they just give you 5 stars, they don't have to say anything. It's going to help you out a lot. So these guys, they have a pretty nice website. Nothing fancy, but it's doing the job. So I have this tool called Ahrefs. It kind of tells you what's going on in the background of a website. So it buys data from Google. So these guys right here, they're currently bringing about almost 400 people a month. So this tool is not 100% accurate. It could be bringing up to 10 times that amount, but this is kind of the base. So they have 99 backlinks, and they're ranking for 367 organic keywords. So these guys aren't even doing that great. They could be doing a lot better. But the nice thing is it would be pretty easy to beat them. So let me show you a couple of keywords that they'd be ranking for. So window tinting near me, they're showing up for that. I mean, you can't really rank for that keyword. That's kind of a IP address related keyword. So if I was to search it, someone near me, it would show up. While if someone searches it and they're near you, you're going to show up if you have all those citations. Well, something with a location like this with Boise next to it, see, it gets 400 searches a month. I can search that and these guys show up. But if I was to search near me, someone in my area would show up, Detroit. So Boise, Idaho, that gets 250, 400, 350. So there's a lot of keywords that these guys aren't even number one for. It's just a bunch of different window tinters out there. Each one's ranking for a different keyword, but you could potentially rank for all these keywords. So that's the beauty of ranking on Google. Is you can rank for anything you want technically. And these guys are kind of a national company, but here's one of their location pages over in Boise right here. They're bringing about 180. So these guys show up right here if you search in your area. And this is just a location page. These guys are ranking all over the United States. See, they go all over the place. So you can rank anywhere you want. You just have to add a location page like what these guys have. Boise, Idaho. So yeah, it's content, citations, and backlinks will get you on top of Google. And that's where everyone's searching for your services. People aren't really going on Facebook to search for window tinter. They may go to look at some more pictures, but generally they're always looking on Google. So my personal experience, when people are looking at Facebook, they're looking for a cheap person. So if you don't want to be known as a cheap guy, then being on Google is going to really help you out. So you can take these tips and tricks and do it yourself if you like, or you can reach out back out to me. I can help you out if you like, but just let me know what you think about this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.